Hey, welcome to the Doctors Male Enhancement Report review of male enhancement products. In just a moment, we're going to be reviewing Penatropin, which actually finished at the top of our review for this year. I just want you to see all the different products in front of us. As you know, there's hundreds and hundreds of male enhancement products around the world being sold. And I've got some of them here in front of us. Cameraman, show some of the pills all across. Let everybody see. They can see the actual products. Some of them you might be familiar with. Some of them you might have on your medicine chest at home. If you go to doctorsmaleEnhancementReport.com, we review all of them. We do the most detailed reports in the country. There's some great pills here. There's some terrible pills here. And there's some terrific products. But this is going to be our most exciting report because this is the product that's finished #1 out of everything. So we'll tell you why it works, how it works, where you can get it, a few of the things that aren't so hot about it. But we're going to be talking about Penatropin, but I just wanted you to get a feel for all of the different products and all the different research that goes into things here. So let's talk about Penatropin. Let's talk about Penatropin. This is our #1 product. Again, this year we've reviewed just under 200 products, and this is the one that just jumped out at everybody. The reports from manufacturers, customers, analysis, clinical studies, everything clearly indicated that this is the product of all. The male enhancement industry is constantly advancing. Each year new science comes out. The pills get incrementally better, but this is the first time we've really seen like a gigantic step forward, and it's with Penatropin. The key to Penatropin, we've discovered, is the person who formulated it. The man who formulated Penatropin is a doctor who's a graduate of Harvard Medical School. He went to Dartmouth undergraduate, actually got out in 3 years. But he went to Harvard, the greatest medical school in the world, and he's been Hugh Hefner's personal physician for over 30 years. His name is Dr. Mark Sanganar. He's an endocrinologist based in Beverly Hills, California. He's been sort of the secret weapon to the hotshots in Beverly Hills and in the adult entertainment industry for years, making potions and pills and stuff like that to keep everybody happy. And this is the first time that he has released a product for the masses. And it shouldn't come as any surprise to anybody that it's just blown by everything else. We're just absolutely flabbergasted at how well it performed. The key to it is the clinical studies behind it. Unlike most products, there's definitely some products out there with clinical studies, probably about 10% of them. Penatropin certainly falls into that category. Most of the male enhancement products you'll discover are just based on like folklore and anecdotal evidence from Malaysia in the rainforest and things like that. But science is really taking over, and Penatropin is a classic example of it. It contains a thing called Butea superba, which was awarded a United States patent for its ability to treat men with erectile difficulties. It helps improve testosterone, and it's really a terrific product. It's a natural PD-5 inhibitor, which dramatically increases blood flow to the 2 chambers of your penis, and that's sort of like the fullback of this whole thing. To use a football analogy, this is the Larry Zonka of the formula. The fullback that's going to go in and open up the lines so that 2 other clinically proven ingredients can get into the key parts of the corpus cavernosa. Those are the 2 chambers in the penis, and there are 2 forms of carnitine, and there's clinical studies behind that as well. The key thing that carnitine does is it improves free testosterone in the man's penis, which allows it to get bigger, stronger, harder, all the things that everybody's looking for. But this does it in a really dramatic way, something that we've really never seen anything like this. So those are the main reasons this works so well. Reports from men and surveys have just been phenomenal. Something that's also worth mentioning as we talk about our products of the year, I want to take a moment and talk about a couple of books that also address Penatropin. Again, the gentleman that created Penatropin is from Harvard Medical School. To our knowledge, he is the only Harvard Medical School graduate designing male enhancement formulas. So it's done great. There's a book out here, if you're not familiar with it, especially if you're over the age of 40, the doctors on staff here recommend that you get This book is called Testosterone for Life. It's by Dr. Abraham Morgantaler. Dr. Morgantaler is also from Harvard Medical School. And there's so much on the internet and around the world about men with low T and low testosterone and the benefits of testosterone. This book is unbelievable. Get it on Amazon, get it at a bookstore. It goes through that. But in terms of male enhancement, on page 31, there's a key thing here in which he talks about there are receptors for testosterone in the corpus cavernosa, the two chambers of the penis where the erection takes place. This is the first time in print anything like that's been said. A lot of people think that Dr. Morgenthaler, where he's a Harvard graduate, passed on this information to Dr. Saginaw, where he's a Harvard graduate, but we just think it's something that you should know. If you're not familiar with your testosterone levels, you should get them checked. But you should really pick up this book if you're over the age of 40. We, as you know, on our site, we also rate books. This is one of the best books we've ever seen. And testosterone has not been addressed in male enhancement that much in the past. It's always been on blood flow. Blood flow is very important. This knocks it out of the park in terms of blood flow with the Butea superba, opens it up. And then you get Eric Dickerson or Adrian Peterson running behind in the forms of the 2L-carnitine. So it's just a sensational product, the #1 product that we've seen. You can get this all over the internet, at our site, at their website, everywhere, stores, it's everywhere. The other book worth mentioning is another great book by a guy from Yale. It's a doctor from Yale. So we've got the Ivy League going. Dr. Dudley Danhoff founded Tower Urology at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles. Has written a book called Penis Power. And it's kind of clever. You see the N in penis and the W in power kind of looks like, well, I think we all know what it looks like. But brilliant guy, absolutely fantastic book. It's like a manual for every man alive. You should, our website, of course, tells you everything about male enhancement pills and what you can take and what you can't take, and we address prostate issues as well. Dr. Danhoff's book is one of the best things we've ever read. As a matter of fact, it's our book of the year, and we recommend it to every man alive. You should get this. You'd be just stunned about the things that you're going to learn about yourself, things you should look out for, keep yourself healthy, keep everything operating in fine fashion. So the pill of the year is Penatropin. The book of the year is Penis Power by Dr. Dudley Danhoff. Testosterone for Life is another absolute must-read. You absolutely have to get it if you're concerned about testosterone, which you should be. And one other book worth mentioning, we talked about this a few years ago. It came out, Stephen Lamb from New York City, Dr. Lamb. I think Blint at NYU Medical School. Anyways, Dr. Lamb has written a book called The Hardness Factor. It's also a very good book. You see him on, he's on The View. You see him all over TV. He's constantly on television, is an expert. But this is another great book too that might be worth reading if you want to improve your male enhancement and just your overall men's health. So these books are great. This pill, if you've never tried a male enhancement product or you've ever wanted to try one, you wondered about it, and you've been sitting on the sidelines, well, this is the time to jump in the game and try it. This is by far the best pill. It runs about, we've seen prices anywhere from $69 down to sometimes the specials at $39. It's normally going to cost you around $50 a bottle. It's 60 capsules. You take 2 capsules and 2 a day. A couple of things worth mentioning. 2 kind of negatives that you have to keep in mind. One, you have to take it on an empty stomach. Absorption is a really key thing, especially with the Butea superba. If you take it, even if you haven't had a lot to eat, it's kind of not that great. It doesn't help. So you have to either take it first thing in the morning or very late at night after you haven't eaten, but you really want to take it on an empty stomach to maximize absorption. It really functions on that. And the other thing, they come in gelatin capsules, little gelatin capsules. More and more companies we're seeing, especially in the prostate area, and a lot of the prostate products we're seeing now are coming in vegetarian capsules, which means vegans can take them. Veganism has become a really big thing around the country, but if you're a vegan, you're not going to be able to take this because of the gelatin capsules. But that's worth mentioning. But it's a terrific product. You can look at it at stores. You can get it online direct from the manufacturer. Again, check our website. We try and bring you the latest, greatest, the good, the bad, and the ugly, everything you need to know about male enhancement pills. Check out our website, Doctors Male Enhancement Report.com. It's chock full of great information. Everyone's got different needs, but if you're looking for bigger size, more firmness, more athleticism downstairs there. This is the pill. This is, we're proud to announce this as our pill and product of the year. We hope this is helpful to you. And as always, stay healthy and enjoy being a man.